All right.
and dressing cute.
Start your cooking show.
Oh, wait, I gotta change shirts. Wait, I gotta change shirts.
There you
Where
go.
you all this junk in the back? Wait, I gotta go change shirts.
You could have a segment called Cooking and Coaching.
Cooking, will you start it?
Teach them how to cook and coach. What's up, everybody? Smitty TV back at again with another video. Today we're going to be making little chickens. Yeah. First, we're going to need our seasoning. Lemon pepper. Look at this. Oh. Lemon pepper. Lemon pepper seasoning. Here we go. Get right. Get right. Then you need Crisco vegetable oil. You're going to pour this all over. That's all I got. We'll be back.
Welcome to Cooking with the Coach. In this segment, we're going to make,
Where's my phone?
we're gonna make some wings.
Where's my phone?
And I'm gonna put them in the air fryer. And so what you wanna do, you wanna prep your wings. I had already gotten started before they got the camera set up. And I went ahead and cut the little tail part, the little wingette part off of the chicken wing. Because every time I try to put it in the air fryer, it always seems to burn or something happens. So washed. And what I will do is lay them out. And so when we're talking about life coaching, when we're talking about being successful, we want to look at it from a holistic perspective to where we're thinking about our mind, we're thinking about our body, and we're thinking about eating healthy. You always want to eat healthy because if you have a healthy body, you have a healthy mind. You have a healthy mind, you make healthy food choices. And so today we are going to fry some lemon pepper wings in the air fryer. So what I've done so far, I cleaned the wings, I cut off the little wingette part that nobody eats except my grandmother. She would eat that part. And first we want to, first thing we do.
Wash your hands.
I already washed my hands. I washed my hands. How are you going to come in at the last minute? Sorry. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to put the wings in a bowl. You want to get your extra virgin olive oil, not the top. And you just want to sprinkle just a little bit to kind of coat it. So when you put it in the air fryer, it'll have that crispy skin to it. So it won't be like you fried it in all that oil and fat and grease and lard that clogs your pores.
Oh,
you are using extra virgin olive oil. You just want to coat that a little bit, and then we're going to do lemon pepper wings. So we're just going to put a little bit on here. Always make sure that when you're working with chicken, when you're working with any type of meat, that you clean your hands so you won't start transferring all these germs and stuff. So what I'm gonna do, I usually put this is from the air fryer. I got this from Bath and Body, and I use my 20% coupon, love it. And so you always wanna put this in the bottom. And then what I do is take one of the racks, like so, and I just place it on there. And while you're getting your wings out of the bowl, you just want to make sure that it's covered with the extra virgin olive oil. While it's cooking, it'll have that nice crispy into it. So that's the one part. You want it to be crispy because some people don't like baked chicken because they say, oh, it's too soggy and it's this and it's that. So when you use the air fryer, if you do it right, you won't be able to tell the difference. You want to put like maybe 5 or 6, just depending on how big your wings are. So again, you want to make sure that you want to eat healthy so you can have a healthy mind, a healthy body. And you always want to start off with making sure your diet is not filled with all types of food that has additives and preservatives and processed foods and all that stuff. Okay, so this is the air fryer. So I already loaded, if you can see, can you zoom in? So I got 3,
we'll come over there.
I have 3 levels. You know what? Listen, you better move out the way. I have 3 trays, and so I put the trays in. Put the trays in so I can cook multiple wings at one time. And so you go in here and you push chicken. And I usually do mine for probably about 45 minutes, and I do it on 400, and then I just let it cook. And so now we're gonna have asparagus. And the kids don't really eat asparagus, but if you season it really good, and put it in the air fryer, they won't know the difference. So now we're gonna start and prep our asparagus. Okay, so now we're gonna do our vegetables, and we're gonna put it in the air fryer. And so again, you wanna eat healthy food. So I got these at Albertsons for $5. So what I'm gonna do is rinse these off really, really good. So again, whenever you're using the air fryer, you always want to add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil on your vegetables so they'll come out crispy. So 2 things. Olive oil is to coat the vegetables as well as hold the seasoning on. So now that I have dried the vegetables off, I can now add the olive oil. So just want to put this on, make sure it's coated really good, because once they get in the air fryer, you don't want it to dry out, and you want it to be nice and crispy. And then you want to put a little bit of seasoning. I love Mrs. Dash. Just add, you just want to keep the fresh taste of the vegetable. Okay, so now we are gonna do our asparagus, and we're gonna do it almost like how we did the wings. Just again, making sure you're putting extra virgin olive oil on your vegetables. Whatever you put in the air fryer, you always want to put some oil on it so it'll have that crunchy texture and it won't be all soggy. And so we're gonna use the other air fryer just so we can cut down on time. And what I normally do is cut these down just so they can fit in the air fryer. And so you just want to just kind of cut them so they can fit in the air fryer. So we're going to slide it in. So we're going to turn it up to maybe 20 minutes. Let's say 3:45. Okay. And so while that's cooking, we are going to clean up our area. All right, so we're like 20 minutes in. We're at 400 degrees, and if you notice, it is frying. If you can hear that, it's frying, and you see all the grease at the bottom.
Wait, let them hear the sizzle.
Right, and so the wings are cooking pretty good. They're actually frying. We're just gonna close that up. Gonna start back up. Let's go look at the asparagus. A couple more minutes on that. We just open it. So these are looking pretty good, and it just depends on if you want them brown. They're gonna be a little soft. Slide it out, and just take it, and just let it out. Okay. And then we're gonna add a little bit of balsamic glaze. Okay, and you just take a little bit, and just kind of ask for a nice presentation. Let's take a peek at our wings just to see how they're doing. And these little trays get hot really fast. Whoops. And multiple ones. Look at there. Look how pretty that is. Nice and crispy. Now if you don't put, I think these are done, Donna. And so what I normally do, I let those, I move those, and then the closer, now look at these. See, the closer they are up on the top, the crispier they'll be. Okay. So we're gonna let those cook for 17 more minutes. What do you want?
Okay.
Okay, so those are all ready. And we usually serve our dinner family style on Sunday. During the week, I usually just fix everybody. See how they just slide off? Can you hear that? It almost sounds like fried chicken, and it's actually air fried with not all the grease. Okay, everybody, thanks for watching. This is our final product right here. Comment below and let me know what you think. If you tried it, let me know what you think. If you like, some people don't like the balsamic vinegar on there, so let me know what type of seasoning you use. Tune in and stay tuned. Thanks for watching.